Hi, I'm David Dusek for Golfweek, Golfweek.com, as well as USA Today Sports. And the new Ping iCrossover iron is one of the most interesting clubs the Phoenix-based manufacturers put out in a long time. Yes, there have been crossovers for the past several seasons, but this one has a couple of different features and technologies that have been put into it that are really designed to make it appeal much more to better players instead of to the masses. And this is going to be a new driving iron style club, a long iron alternative for players with a repeatable swing, good golfers, probably with single-digit handicap. The most interesting thing about this new addition to the Ping lineup is the fact that this is an iron that has an adjustable hosel mechanism. Using a torque wrench, players and fitters can increase or decrease the club's loft by up to 1.5 degrees. That means as a driving iron or as a long iron alternative, a club is going to bridge from either a hybrid or a higher lofted fairway into your first iron. You're going to be able to change the trajectory as well as the carry distance of this club. From a gap fitting standpoint, that adjustable hosel mechanism is going to be a really helpful tool. Now, from a construction standpoint, we're talking all 17.4 stainless steel here with a miraging stainless steel face. It's completely flat. There's no bulge or roll, no curvature like you would see with a hybrid. So you're going to get iron style control out of this. It's also going to be hollow. So when you hit the Ping iCrossover, the face is going to be able to flex more efficiently, which is going to increase ball speed. Now, Ping has put a tungsten screw out here in the toe section and added a tungsten weight that's going to be back in here in the heel. And by adding extra weight to the perimeter of the head, it's going to increase the stability on off-center hits. So while the blade length is relatively short, the way the better players would probably want it, it's going to play bigger. To improve sound and feel that's created at impact, Ping has added a polymer to the inside of the iCrossover, and it's going to soak up excessive vibration, so it's going to feel a little bit softer, sound a little bit more pleasing to the ear. From a looks perspective, the iCrossover is going to be a classic driving iron. It has a slightly thicker top line than you're going to see in most better player irons, but that's going to be fairly common. The sole is relatively narrow for this type of club, and it's going to have just a little bit of offset, which in this type of club, again, is going to help the ball get up in the air a little bit more easily. From a flight standpoint, though, it is not going to create the high trajectory that a hybrid is going to create. It's going to be much more of a boring, lower trajectory, like an iron. So if you're a more accomplished golfer and you're looking for more ball speed, more distance in your long irons, but you're not ready for a hybrid, you might want to talk to a good custom fitter about the new Ping iCrossover irons.